What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with RK Outpost, and Disney Star Wars just can't get out of their own way, even when they have something that has so many people interested, myself included, in Star Wars Squadrons. People who haven't cared about Disney Star Wars in a long time were looking into getting this game because it does seem so immersive, a great throwback, inspired by these old games from the 90s, the LucasArts games, X-Wing vs. TIE, Rogue Squadron. I was really looking forward to this, and now you have them coming out and doing something that is going to push people away because they just can't help but insert current day political messaging, current day social messaging into this game. You have Mitch Dyer right here. Now, we're going to talk about Star Wars Squadrons. I'm going to tell you why I'm so excited about this game and why now I'm probably going to have to wait and sit back and watch people play it before I decide if I'm going to spend my money on this. Mitch Dyer, who does work over there at EA. He was the writer for Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Squadrons. Now, Mitch Dyer puts this out. Friendly PSA, as people start talking about characters. Kyo's pronouns in Star Wars Squadrons are they, them. Thank you. And the question has to be asked. Why do we care about pronouns? Why are you so adamant about pronouns for a character who they've even told us that the storyline in this, it's very small. It's a very small story. This game is mostly about the multiplayer. So you take this stand and try to get attention. Look, hey, this character we put in there, they have pronouns that are they, them. You better respect them, just so you know. I don't know why all of a sudden, over the last couple months, we've cared so much about pronouns in Star Wars. And to be quite honest with you, the only people I see getting upset about people not having pronouns in their bios, and Mitch Dyer, of course, does have his pronouns in there. Thank God. What would I call him without those pronouns? It seems like the only people I've ever interacted with are online. I've never met a person in real life who said, yeah, call me they, them, or my pronouns are he, him. I've never met a person like that in my entire life. Just saying, only on the internet is where these people hang out and complain about this kind of thing. So he does that, and what does this do? Of course, this sets off a chain of events. Look at all the responses to this. There's Yellow Flash. Thanks. I'm still in Steam's refund grace period because Yellow Flash went out and bought this game. Metal Gear Mando. Who cares? She's a hollow character, as almost all characters in this game. People aren't going to stop and ask for pronouns as we blow shit up, Mitch. No one cares. Keep your personal politics out of our hobbies. Hard pass on the game. You're stupid if you think I'm going to bother respecting the pronouns of a fictional character in an effing video game. Get woke, go broke. Well, there goes any vague interest I had in this. Nobody buys a Star Wars game in order to find out a character's pronouns, you virtue signaling clown. That pretty much makes the case for me not to ever touch this. $40 saved. The Geek Blend. Thanks for helping me make my final decision on the game. I will never buy or play this game. And that is sad, to be quite honest with you, because I want to show you why I was excited about this game. Star Wars Squadrons. Let me just play a little bit of this for you so you guys can kind of see. Star Wars Squadrons is an immersive flight simulator. That's what it is. You can put yourself in the cockpit of an X-Wing, of a TIE Fighter, of an A-Wing. And from all accounts, from everybody that I've watched, the gameplay is really solid and really good. They did a great job of giving you the feeling like you're actually in an X-Wing. And why does this interest me? Because I grew up playing these games. I grew up playing X-Wing versus TIE on the PC. This game right here, now obviously this looks dated as hell right now, but you can see, I think he's in I don't know if he's in an Interceptor or a TIE Defender, probably in an Interceptor right now. But you can customize so many things in this game. They brought it to Star Wars Squadrons as well. The ability to change your power levels from your shields to your engines, to recharge your lasers, to decide what link you were going to do. Single fire lasers, dual link, quad link. So many options in this game, and it really was incredible, and we have not had a flight simulator like it since, at least in the Star Wars galaxy. Star Wars Squadrons seem to be that, and so that's one of the reasons that even though I'm not interested in Disney Star Wars, I was down for this game, and I was ready to get it. But now we have had a flurry of things that show that they're just continuing to push their identity politics. Here is Kyo Venzi. Now, this is, for those of you that don't know a lot about Star Wars lore, this is not just, oh, this species uses they, them. No, it's a Morellan. Like, they don't usually have they, them pronouns or whatever the hell this person uses. We saw Barris and Luminara. They didn't use they, them. They used she, her. Normal pronouns. Imagine the confusion of using they or them in a battle dogfight scenario where you don't even know if you're talking to one or multiple people. That's why it would never actually work. The young pilot Kyo Venzi was born on Morellan and felt driven to wander the galaxy. They found fame and fortune on the galactic racing circuit. So there you have their pronouns even in this small little bit of this. And that's what I'm talking about. For seemingly no reason whatsoever, they decided to push this type of thing. And when you look at, that's not the only person, you also have Varco Gray. Now, this came out, this was actually an awesome trailer featuring Varco Gray. And then in the 2 sentences they have here about him, they reveal that he's gay. He has a husband. And it's like, they're taking these opportunities to tell you and virtue signal about these characters when in reality, it's such a small portion of the game. The only reason that they're doing this is in order to push diversity and push the representation in this game. Now, when it comes to Mitch Dyer is someone that is already doing stuff that is driving half of the audience away, because look at what I found on Mitch Dyer's timeline. This was last night, well, around 11 o'clock. This was right after it was announced that President Trump and the First Lady had coronavirus. So Mitch Dyer says, well. Doesn't put anything out there. Doesn't actually put a name to it. That's just what he posts. Everyone understands what he's talking about. Then you have this person right here, Mike Chen. It looks like Star Wars Squadrons will not be the best thing about October 2nd, 2020. Meaning that Donald Trump getting COVID is going to be better than the Star Wars Squadrons release. Wonder who liked this? All right, that's right. Mitch Dyer. So these are the type of people that are pushing these type of identity politics into these games. So just keep in mind who Mitch Dyer is. If you think that's an accident, that he's not actually virtue signaling, that it's, oh, maybe just a coincidence. No, this is who Mitch Dyer is. And this is evidently what Star Wars Squadrons is all about. Now, as someone who was really excited to play Star Wars Squadrons, now I guess I'm sitting out at least for a while. I'm going to be watching some streams. I'm going to be figuring out, how much these characters actually play into this game. Is this what the game is about? I don't think so. I think that multiplayer is by far going to be the best thing about this game. But now I'm going to have to do a lot more research before I decide if it's something that I want to put my money into. And it's a shame, because Star Wars finally had something that I was so ready to hop into that really felt like it could put me back in the old LucasArts style of Star Wars. Something that I could enjoy from Star Wars again. But I guess that remains to be seen. Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.